All right, another beautiful day in the neighborhood here at JAYSTRAYS. This is going to be episode 79. And what we're going to be doing today is, everybody knows my magical garden. We'll be coming back to that garden, but we're going to be processing this area here, and we're going to be putting up a shed. And my friend has brought over his fantastic bobcat, and we're going to use that bobcat to level the land over there so we can put up a new shed. And I'll show you the new shed here. Here's the new shed. Now, we're not going to get all this done in one episode. This is going to take a couple episodes. So this will be episode 79, which will be prep work for the new storage shed. We got all our lumber. We got our storage shed. You can see the storage shed. It's got two doors. It's got a double door on one side. It's got a single door on this side. It's sloped. It's got vents. And so we ordered that bad boy. And then also, we're doing some pre-prep work for the spring garden. So I already have 9 raised beds, and I also have a sunken in river garden. Now I've got these 2 boxes right here. Now I got these were from a company called Panasonic. They build the batteries for Tesla cars. So this is like what you'd use to transport batteries in. Well, I'm going to turn it into more raised beds. So we got 2 things going on here. We got these boxes going in, and we also have the prep work for the shed with the bobcat. So thanks for joining me. JAYSTRAYS episode 79. So we pre-positioned these boxes where we want them. I'm going to put soil in them, but they need to be drilled. All right, so that should work. We got that guy set up. Let's do the other one. All right, so put the other one over here amongst the other things. Like, that's all strawberries right there. Back there's blueberries. We're gonna put probably more berries. This is just to allow water flow. I'm going to fill this up with soil. All right. So we'll fill those up with dirt, and then we're going to start planing out the shed area. JAYSTRAYS episode 79. So we got ourselves some dirt here. We're going to go ahead and fill up this box, and then it'll be pre-prepped for a nice seedling. And then we're going to do the same with that other box over there, and then we will focus on the leveling of the soil over here for the shed and removing those rocks. and filled this in, and just this is kind of like a pre-garden episode, because yeah, we're doing the foundation for the shed right over yonder. Okay, that's the beginning, is getting all these rocks and everything out of here. But setting up these boxes for the spring, because we're getting ready to plant. So have that second box over here. It's episode 79. Now we're going to fill up this box right here. Right. So we have the second one filled up, and he might just be a transfer. So that is a black, or no, that's the blueberry. So I could grow another blueberry here, or I might put something else. This whole thing was once half strawberries and half tomatoes. Now, as you can see, it has reached almost all the way to this side if you've been following my garden episodes. So I'm gonna have an amazing strawberry yield, and yeah, so that's coming along. This is all Willamette raspberry. I've still got this guy. This is the blackberry, but he's getting kind of overtaken, so we're going to transplant this guy. See, he's all green back here. We're going to transplant him maybe to that box, or over to the other box over here, because he's a blackberry and this is a black raspberry. So I could use this to put him as the transplant, and then have some lattice behind him so he can kind of just grow up. So that's where we're at right now. JAYSTRAYS. All right, we've got this is part one of 3 parts. We still have to build we'll put footers here, put 4 points of contact, or 6, whichever, and then we're going to be building a wooden frame as a stable platform, and then the footers will keep it from moving. This is a flat planed area. The whole thing's planed. My friend, he doesn't like to be in videos, but his expertise was used to get this work done. So my entire backyard has been planed. Everything's been matched up with the edge of my concrete border. So we have actual fall coming away from the property, so when rain happens, that there won't be standing water, and all the fall comes to this back part of the property. And so we got this pretty well dialed in. We got it pulled away. We got a nice little area here, and so of course it's almost time to get our plantings in the ground. The cauliflowers, I think, might even come back. It was still going here just a few weeks ago. So that's that purple cauliflower. So that's going to wrap another episode of JAYSTRAYS. This is part 1 in our backyard rehab, and ready for the shed construction. So this is part one of the shed construction, was planing the earth, getting rid of all of the areas that would be, you know, a rise. I have arborists coming. They'll be here Tuesday to prune back all of those trees on the back of my garden fountain. So my river rock fountain there and garden. So, well, things are coming along here at Casa JAYSTRAYS. So that'll wrap episode 79. Check me in the next one. We got another episode of the J20 coming up. Should be doing some driving. Had to wait on a part, that power steering pump. See you guys soon.